Yes, when you think about how great he is, then put that verse against it again. The secret is this: Christ in you. All of that greatness, all of that majesty, all of that wonder in you. Now, to tell you the truth, I don't think I would have done that. Oh, I know you could trust the secret to me. After all, I've written 3 books. But some of you, I'll try not to look right at you. But some of you, I don't think I would have entrusted the secret to. Some people don't know how to keep a secret. My wife thinks that a secret is something you tell to one person at a time. Some people don't even know how to tell a secret. I heard about a lady the other day who was telling some kind of juicy bit of gossip, and the other one said, "Well, tell me more." And she said, "I've already told you more than I heard." And I just think if I had been God with all his wisdom, I'm not really sure that I would have entrusted the secret to folks like you. When I was a kid at this church we used to go to where my dad was a song leader, we were holiness people. And I wanted to go somewhere else to church. It seemed like we had all the strange people in town. It wasn't until I grew up and started traveling around on Sunday nights that I saw that we didn't have all the strange people at our place. We have an official church busybody at our church. I wasn't there the night she was elected, but she must have been, because she is. And you have one too, don't you? Who came to your mind when I said busybody? In you. Can you believe that? Out of all the kinds of people we are, all our differences, all our weaknesses, all the strange things that make us us, that's the place he puts the secret. When I was a senior in college, I was pastoring a little church over in northeast Nashville, and I did a lot of calling. Not enough, I guess, because it kind of stayed a little church over in northeast Nashville. But there was one good lady over there, an older lady, who just always was glad to see me. And I always went to see her quite a bit. She just always cheered me up and prayed for me and gave me tea and cookies and stuff. One afternoon, shortly after Peg and I were married, I went to knock on her door, and Sister Payne said, "I have a gift for you, you and Peg." I said, "Oh, that's great." And she brought me this nice box wrapped up, and I started to unwrap it. She said, "Oh, no, you wait and get home and unwrap that with Peggy." Well, that didn't seem fair, because Peggy had unwrapped all the rest of the wedding gifts, but I took it home. And when we got home and unwrapped it, it was 4 lovely crystal glasses, just the prettiest glasses you've ever seen. Just beautifully etched and delicately scroll work around the top. They meant even more to us after we went back to thank her, and she said, "Those are the last 4 glasses from my crystal when I was married over 65 years ago." We don't use those glasses every day. As a matter of fact, we don't even use our own crystal every day. We're saving it for good. I've been married for 27 years, and if you measure good by how often we've used the crystal, we haven't had much good at our house. I like glasses that match. Just something about glasses that go together. seems like a kind of simple thing. And I usually buy a set of glasses for Christmas for Peggy, and after everybody's kind of changed stuff around, and everybody's put their presents out, and I'm the last one, I take all the Ronnie McDonald plastic glasses out of the cabinet, all the assorted stuff we've gathered up over the year, and put them in a box and line these nice new glasses out in neat, orderly rows. It just looks good, and it just seems nicer to me when you eat to have the glasses match. That doesn't seem too much to ask, does it? But you know what happens sometime in mid-January, or sometimes we make it to February? Somebody finishes the peanut butter. And sits the glass on the counter. Somebody takes the glass and puts it in the dishwasher. Somebody takes it out of the dishwasher and puts it on the shelf. Somebody takes it off the shelf and puts it on the table. And here we are. 4 of us now with nice, neat glasses that match. And this one old peanut butter jar. You know, with part of the label still stuck on the bottom. You know. There are some people in life, and you know them, who are like crystal. They just have a natural grace and beauty and dignity about them. They seem to be such lovely vessels to hold the secret. They know what to say in their benediction when they come. You know those kind of folk. You know, I don't want to push this too far, but you know there are some other people who are kind of like peanut butter jars, with part of the old label still attached. But the secret is this. Through the Spirit of God, Christ comes to dwell in us all. And we are all vessels unto honor because of what he brings to our hearts and lives. We are not something because of what we are. We are something because of what we contain. And he always brings more. He always adds, never subtracts. Always multiplies, never divides. Always more in you.